welcome back to the channel. We've got Orca again. We just located them ourselves off Yesnaby and we're running further north to try and keep up with them. It's a bit slippery. So yeah, they just popped up right in front of us and we couldn't believe it. So we're trying to get them again and hopefully get a bit better footage than what we just got. Yay! Literally just can't believe it. Nick just stepped out the van, looked up and was like, they're there.
It's where we spotted them the other day, but this time they're going north and it's a different pod as well.
Yeah.
There's a tiny calf. Not quite sure who the bull is yet. We've not properly looked at pictures, but it's not the 27s and it's not the 65s, but
it's all been a bit of a blur.
Hopefully we can get them again.
Yeah, I hope so. Run!
Here's the bull. Quickly.
Not sure you can see it. We're going to try and get them again.
So we've just had a look at some pictures on the back of the camera. It's definitely not Sunday in the 64s.
Yeah.
There is a tiny calf there though. I'm not sure if I got a picture of that. We just looked at the picture of the bull.
Yeah.
And he's got a nick sort of down the bottom of his fin. It's quite a pointy looking one, so at this moment we haven't got a clue who he is, to be honest. So.
No, but we'll have to have a proper look. When we get the chance, we're just hoping that they come past here again.
Yeah,
somewhere out there.
It's definitely not one of the regular pods, so we just got to try and work out who it is, but hopefully we get another glimpse. We've tried to get a little bit ahead of them. Hopefully they've not beat us, but we're going to end up losing the light in about probably an hour. So.
Yeah, so we've just got to try everywhere that we can, so
yeah.
Hopefully they come past. They weren't going particularly fast, so we're hoping that they haven't beaten us here because it's quite a distance.
But now that's,
we'll see.
I think 6 days of Orca in maybe 7 days, and we've got 3 of them from spotting them ourselves, so we're absolutely buzzing with that.
Absolutely.
It's incredible.
Amazing.
Especially when you don't expect it, you just step out the van and you see this huge fin like right in front of you. There's no better feeling, so we're buzzing.
It's amazing.
They've not come round the corner yet, and I think we might be in for a hailstorm soon.
We might be. It looks a bit dark.
But if that's all we get of them, then at least we saw them. It was still amazing to see. I'm sure we've not seen this pod before as well, so I think it's a new pod for us. Definitely don't recognise them. But yeah, we'll probably give it until we're either drenched like the other day or it's pitch black.
Yeah, we wanted to.
They might have just gone between us coming in here, they might have beat us and head north. We have got someone up at Marwick Head just up there. I don't think they've seen them yet, so doesn't sound like they've got past us, but they might have just gone offshore. Sometimes that's what happens. 1 minute they're there and the next they're gone, so you can only do so much.
You don't know the pod as well, like sometimes you can predict what they're going to do to some extent. They obviously still surprise you about what they do, but yeah, we don't know who this is, so
we'll try and have a look and see if we can figure out who it is, but it might just be an unknown one. We don't know. We'll have a look. It turns out they did go past Marwick, so we must have missed them. They must have either gone past in the light or they might have even beat us before we even got to scale, so we're still out. It probably looks a lot lighter on here than it actually is, but it's really rough now and yeah, it's getting dark, so I don't think we're going to see these again, but we'll try and look at our pictures properly when we get on the laptop and see if we can get a match with them, but
we'll have to wait and see. So we're out bright and early looking again.
Yeah, we had a look at our pictures last night when we got back, when we lost the light, and we do think that some of the 29s might have been there. The bull, we're not quite sure who it was. He kind of looks similar to Neeperback, but he hasn't got the same eye patch. But there's a couple of the females, especially 29 and 35, they've got very similar fin shapes and notches where them guys have. So we think some of the 29s might have been there, with some others that we just don't know who they are.
Yeah, there was quite a few of them. Like at the time, we didn't realise that there were so many, but when we looked through the photos, there's such a variety of fins. There was actually quite a few of them there. But it was amazing. We were just so happy that we actually got to see them.
Charlotte managed to fluke a little juvenile breaching as well that we didn't see at the time. We didn't get a lot of footage, as you saw, because it was quite brief off Yesnaby, and we were trying to run along and take as many photos as we could, and then we got ahead, but they must have just gone past us before we got there.
Yeah.
But the 29s we have actually seen before, a couple of years ago. I'm sure it was 2022 maybe, in Orkney, in the Scapa Flow, which is what we're sort of overlooking this morning. Just
over there.
We think these guys are probably long gone, but just in case any of the regulars turn up again. But yeah, we saw them at a distance to start with. They were spy hopping over at Flotter.
Yeah.
And we were watching, I think it was from Scapa Pier.
Yeah, I think it was boiling hot. It's all from memory. Like, we got really burnt on that trip.
Like the hottest day in history on Orkney.
Yeah, but we remember watching them for ages. They were really active, but they were just so far away from us back then. So it was great to see some of the individuals again, a little bit closer.
And then I think back then we saw them, I think it was 3 days in a row. There was a couple of days they were really far in the distance. And then on, I think the last day we saw them, we were sort of on the north part of the flow, and they were coming past quite close. So again, they were spy hopping as well, which was incredible.
They were so active. We're on an amazing run on this trip.
We can't quite believe what's happening. We've had Orca 6 of the last 7 days. We've only had 1 day here where we've not had Orca. We've been here, this is our 8th day, I think.
Yeah.
We've had Orca on 6 days.
6 days.
And the past 3 days we've spotted them ourselves, which is just like unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the conditions on that second day we spotted them was just ridiculous as well.
Yeah, and to be able to follow them for so long that day in those conditions was just amazing. It was just so incredible.
You feel lucky to get 1 sighting yourself in the year, then to get 3 like in a row is just ridiculous. But hopefully yesterday is the start of a new streak and we can go on another one. But surely we're going to run out of, I'd say, luck, but we spend literally every second out looking, so it's probably not really luck. But
no, we've put in a lot of hard work on this trip. Like we don't really feel like we've properly slept the whole time, but yeah, we've put in so many hours out on the cliffs, walking around. It's absolutely freezing cold
as well. In all types of weathers as well.
Yeah, so in all weather. So I feel we've been quite deserving. It's been a good reward. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.
In a bit.
Bye.
So a little bit of a bonus clip. About 20 minutes after we recorded that video yesterday, we was at Hocks Ahead. We left because it was freezing, went up to the van, and then Orca went straight past Hocks Ahead. We're pretty sure it was the 65s and 27s. Just like this, it looks a bit steamed up. I don't know if you can see us or not.
Maybe you can see us a bit better now.
But yeah, we were about 20 minutes later, we were driving up the road, and then we saw these 2 bulls in the distance. They were absolutely tiny. Charlotte got some of the worst footage she's ever got. My pictures are just as bad, but yeah, that was the last we got them. We then got stuck behind about 100 cows in the road, and we didn't catch up with them again.
I mean, I don't know, they must have turned around and gone towards the islands or something, because we did wait further down the coast for ages and didn't see anything.
But yeah, we saw them again, so we just thought we'd do a little bonus clip and show you whatever rubbish footage and pictures we've got. But yeah, thank you for watching, and this is really the end now.
Yeah, bye.